Welcome to Disney A, the Canadian-themed Disney travel podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Krysta.
Was that enunciated enough?
I was impressed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What are we talking about this week, Brandon? I'm enunciating as well.
Oh, round tones. Okay. We're actually talking about some shorts this week.
I'm short.
Yes, you are short.
It's true.
Yeah, but no. Disney Plus is they want content, and so they fund random things.
Yeah.
Like they had the Doug Days shorts. Mm-hmm. Well, they have a couple new ones kind of similar to that. One based on Big Hero 6.
Yes.
All about
Baymax.
All about Baymax. Yeah, that's literally what it's called.
Yeah.
Baymax!
Baymax!
With an exclamation point.
Yeah. That's why you have to say it like that.
Yeah.
Like, Baymax!
Perfect.
You
wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah. And I Am Groot, which just came out like earlier this month, I think.
Yeah. That's why we were doing this episode, because we're gonna compare the two of them.
Yeah, we hadn't gotten around to watching Baymax yet, but
we did watch Doug Days when it came out.
Did
and that's
watch
kind of
Doug
like
Days,
the other one that's
we might talk a little bit about that too.
Yeah, we can talk about it too. That's
kind of chuck her in there as well. But yeah,
it's great because you actually have a Pixar one, you have a Walt Disney Animation Studios one, and then you have a Marvel one.
Yeah,
so that's cool.
And they're all a little different.
They are. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In style and substance.
So we'll talk about the two most recent ones. Before we get to that, Brandon, what are you drinking tonight? It is nighttime. We are recording this on Friday night.
Black coffee. No, wait. That's not what I normally drink.
Because normally we record this on Sunday morning.
Yeah, that's what it seems like lately. But no, I'm going to open up this. It's just a lemon and neutral.
Oh, that's very summery of you.
Yeah, well, we're going to hold on to it while it lasts. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's already over because you're back at work. Ha! Ha 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 ha.
You good? I am drinking a Basque black tea, goji, and blackberry. It's a hard sparkling water. It had a long name, so yeah, it's black tea. Tastes good.
They have water softeners if your water's hard.
Oh my, no.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah. Brandon, what's your nerd thing this week?
I started playing a new game. You were away at work meetings.
Yeah.
And I started playing a new game, and it's quite possibly the nerdiest game I've ever played.
See, I don't even know about this because I just got back from my work meeting.
Yeah.
So tell me about this game.
Basically, the premise of the game is you're a hacker, and to hack, you have to write program code for these little nanobots to go into the network. And you actually write code. There's it's like a very simple programming language that you write to solve the problems.
This is
of
like
each
a
level.
PC game, I take it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of cool though. I don't know. That's fun.
Okay. That sounds very nerdy. Yeah, that's a very nerdy thing this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good job. Do you know what my nerd thing is this week?
Teaching?
Yeah.
That's not very nerdy.
Well, so I have this training now. I did a 2-day.
Tell me about your training because it's funny.
Because literally I just got home. So it's this type of training, and it's called SIVA, which is supporting individuals through valued attachments, and it's basically like a lot of de-escalating.
Wouldn't that be SIVA?
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said SIVO.
SIVA.
SIVO.
No.
SIVA.
But it's this program, and basically I was getting certified in it. It's a lot of de-escalating some really challenging behaviors. There's we learned defensive moves and things like that. It was pretty intense actually. But they also
escalating. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And how to do that in a way that is trying to keep you as safe as possible, but also not injuring the person you're trying to
and no lawsuits.
No, that's the whole thing is in these situations, if you follow this, you don't get sued. It's essentially the idea.
Yeah, it's tough in high school because all the kids are bigger than you.
Well, and that's the thing they kept saying. They're except if this is a size problem. I'm literally, I am so tiny. But but most of it is so it doesn't get to that point.
Yes.
Right? It's all that kind of stuff. And so that was interesting. And a lot of why brains react to those situations, and also wellness also for us as staff as well. So
teachers don't need wellness.
Apparently not. But it was
actually... They only work 6 hours a day and get 2 months off at summer. It's easy. Why are you hurting me?
I just glared at you. It was look to kill. And we actually talked a lot about compassion fatigue as well, which is interesting.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh, because you have no compassion.
Yeah, there you go. You got there eventually.
Okay, but anyway, it was that was my back to work so far. Is this 2-day intensive training, and then it's back to it. I'm setting up my classroom. I'm making
kids
class
are back
lists.
On Wednesday.
Kids are back on Wednesday. Yep.
Lucky times. Everybody's happy. No. Staples isn't playing their "It's the most wonderful time of the year" ad anymore.
Yeah, and what happened to their Schools Out for Summer ad?
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Well, now they got Howie Mandel and his creepy Six Flags old guy phase.
Oh, he's Curiosity.
Yeah.
That's weird.
He looks like the old dude from the Six Flags
He really
ads.
does. He really does.
Yeah. Anyway, I digress.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
That was a tangent. Okay, let's remove ourselves from the tangent. Other thing we'd like to talk about beginning of show is spoiler-free gut reaction. We're currently on She-Hulk. Episode 2. We watched it.
Yeah. We had to wait to watch it.
I know, because I was at my work thing.
Okay. I'm gonna say I am upset at She-Hulk.
Really?
I don't like it. The episodes are too short.
I know. I was like, and now, oh my god, now it's true. It's true. I thought this was.
I really like. It was really good. I was like, what? I want the next one.
Yeah,
let's go.
Feels
let's
like
keep
there
going.
Needs to be another,
keep going.
Yeah,
keep going.
Agreed.
Yeah,
that's fair. I was like, what?
This one, I almost think could have benefited from a binge situation. Normally, I like. Yeah, I don't know. It's just. Yeah, it's the half hour sitcom-y
really
feeling.
Short.
It feels short when it's only one a week, but
yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, it was good.
I'm really enjoying fun after credits.
Yeah, there was another.
Keep that going.
Another after credit. Yeah.
No, I enjoyed the first episode after credits much more, but I like that this is like a thing that they've done now. So.
And it does seem like they planted something pretty significant for the MCU as a whole, just as like a little throwaway gag. So I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, but
we
can't talk about
it's
that.
It's a bit out there, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Let's reel it in. Yeah, that's a bit out there moment in the episode. But before we continue talking about that, let's go to the news. Disney A News Update. Not a whole lot of news this week, Brandon.
Aw, darn.
Well, it's almost D23.
Yeah.
And it's almost Disney Plus Day. So it's
all
the
calm before the storm.
Yeah.
I don't expect a whole lot for Disney Plus Day this year. They kind of used it as an announcement day a little bit last year. Actually, quite a bit. They had quite a bit of stuff announced, but they mostly went with Comic-Con, and then they're going to have D23. They didn't have a D23 last year or a Comic-Con.
Right.
Or much of a Comic-Con. I think they had like some online stuff for Comic-Con.
We are getting Pinocchio on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Day.
they're
That's
releasing some content on Disney Plus, and then they're going to do some stuff at the park actually.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool, I guess. You get to go in for Magic Mornings if you have a subscription to Disney Plus.
So it's half an hour if you have your reservation for that day and have Disney Plus. But if you are also staying at the hotel, you get an extra half hour on top of that.
Yeah,
so you can be there a full hour.
So a whole hour. I think the Disney Plus half hour is going to be pretty busy.
I think so, too.
This is a pretty low barrier to entry. I'm pretty sure if you're going to Disneyland, you probably have Disney Plus. I don't know.
Probably. But, that's pretty cool. So everything's just kind of getting ready for the announcements of what's going to be released for Disney Plus Day, and then more predictions, of course, for D23. And everything else is just Halloween is almost there, so it's all, like, merch showing up. And
lots of merch.
The decor is almost
Haunted Mansion's, of course, closed for this changeover, opening on September 2nd.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cool, I guess.
World Princess Week just passed, and so they were having, of course, lots of different foods and events and things like that with that. Celebrating like Moana and Rhea. They were trying to do some of the more modern princesses as well.
Yeah.
Sure. And yeah, that's basically it, honestly.
Yeah, so you're most excited for Pinocchio on Disney Plus Day?
I don't know. Actually, you know what I'm really excited for, which is probably kind of random? Last year, one of the most fun things released was actually the Simpsons short, and they have a new one.
That was quite good. I don't know if the new one's like gonna be as well themed or good.
I don't know. It's Lisa wanting to be a princess or a villain. I don't know. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it could be good. I don't know.
If they do it right, and it's like
last year's was
really good,
quite funny.
So I'm optimistic,
and it was a good way to welcome the Fox properties into Disney Plus. So,
but yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing Pinocchio, or I'm nervous about seeing Pinocchio. Maybe I want to see it.
I don't know.
I want to see it. I don't love the live actions.
This one could work though, because Pinocchio's a little bit older, a little bit rougher.
Yep.
It's not like one of your Renaissance classics.
I know.
Or like original like.
That's why Jungle Book worked well to redo.
Because Jungle Book the animated isn't perfect movie, so there's room for a remake there, I think.
Yeah, so Pinocchio, it's tough though, because Pinocchio is considered like one of the classics.
Pinocchio's pretty good,
right?
It's pretty good.
So that is pretty tough, but I don't know, I'm curious to see. And I love Tom Hanks, so him as Geppetto.
I want to see some young boys get really drunk.
Maybe. I don't know if it's going to be in there or not. I know there are characters, of course, added. I mean, Pinocchio's runtime is going to be longer this way, so...
Yeah, they always add stuff, and usually it's not good.
Well, yeah, so we'll see. What about you? Are you looking forward to anything specific with Disney Plus Day?
I don't really remember it. There wasn't a ton of major stuff.
Nothing crazy,
Thor's going on there. I don't know if we'll rewatch that right away, but...
it's nice to have it on there now.
It's nice to have access to it.
Yeah, if you didn't pay money to go see it already, there you go.
There you go. It's fine.
Yep.
Disney Plus and chill.
I Am Groot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does Groot speak Spanish?
Yo soy Groot.
But all he can say is I am Groot, so I'm very confused.
I am Groot. It'd be a really bad episode, hey? If I just, like, everything you said, I just responded.
Yeah.
Or I could be like, are you satisfied with your care?
Okay, so why don't we talk about these one at a time and then kind of
you wanna pick which one is the best.
Yeah, okay. Are we gonna argue each side here? Or?
Sure. Well, let's talk about them first.
Okay.
So, Baymax was 6 episodes. And what did you think, like... So okay, let's first of all... The episodes are very short. All of these, like, are short. When we say short, they're, like, 5 minutes kind of thing.
Yeah.
Similar, Doug Days was very similar. And each one is, like, a short little adventure. So Baymax ones actually are considered a series. They